Okay, so we're going back into kind of like a quiet luxury phase, which means that we're not going to be showing brands too much. You're not going to be wearing anything that's gaudy. Um, so Vogue actually had an article about this online, that this is what's going on and this is the trend, and so did Mel. So that kind of means that we're going into wearing colors, especially in the spring, and even going forward into the summer that's not so bright. But we know summer is just a very colorful season, so I'm not gonna say that we're not gonna be wearing bright colors in the summer. We probably are. So quiet luxury is kind of like not showing brands too much. You're not doing like something that's like outrageous looking, unless like you're going to the Met Gala, then we understand that. The colors are probably like pale white, beige, and gray, and we're gonna be kind of like wearing more like classic type stuff. Like you're gonna be wearing like a classic trench coat, classic looking sneakers like the Cortez and the Reebok Princess, like something like that. You're gonna buy more kind of timeless pieces, and your bag is not gonna be so out there. Your bag is gonna be like very much plain. And when I say plain, I mean like it's not gonna be like a bag that's like stripes and has a lot of colors. Like your bag's just gonna be one noted color like that. This is what I see happening. That's gonna be the trend for spring and summer. I see a lot of keyhole dresses and baby suits. The baby suit that I got from Fee Noel from Target actually had keyholes on the side. And I do see a lot of keyhole dresses. I'm sure I have a keyhole dress somewhere in my closet, but I'm not sure. Like, I usually stay with classic looking type dresses. I also see dresses that's gonna do a lot more when it comes to kind of like the Bridgerton look again, because Bridgerton always comes out, and Bridgerton's not coming out this year, but there is kind of like a side story. You guys going all the way back in time of the Queen, so that's gonna be interesting. So that's why I say like the spring dresses are still gonna be flowy and kind of like a Bridgerton look, and that's gonna transition to summer with the maxi dresses and stuff like that. The designers you should really look at when it comes to this quiet luxury is Katie and Pauline. Pauline Paris actually have a Pauline bag. They don't have a lot of like labeling on it. You know it's a Pauline bag just by a little signature look that they have, and it's just like classic looking. Like it doesn't say Pauline all over the bag. They have a lot of colors, to gray, to browns, to different kind of browns. Like I really want a Pauline bag in that cognac brown. Jewelry, I have to say jewelry, we're going more to a silver jewelry and white gold. I say white gold because white gold can looks a little bit like silver. If you're not really into silver, then get the white gold. That's what I see now for jewelry, which is the reason why I did buy those those earrings from Nordstrom, because I don't really have a lot of silver jewelry like that. Varsity jackets I still see for the spring. In the summer though, I do see more light type of bomber jackets, which is always popular in the springtime. I also see bomber jackets for the summer, but they're like quilted. But for spring they're like quilted bomber jackets, but for summer there's gonna be kind of like a light feel, probably a see-through type of bomber jacket. I think that would be cool, something like that. skirts and dresses, I just said, but I do see kind of like mini skirts coming back into play again this year. Also long denim skirts, also denim skirts that are like not really blue typical denim, like maybe a pink denim or green denim, something like that. Long blazers, oversized blazers, especially for the spring, especially long blazers, because it's kind of like a certain cut that a long blazer gives you than like a regular size blazer. Denim bags, denim sandals, denim clothes, anything that is like denim on denim is really popular now. If you're wearing something and you have denim shoes and a denim bag to match with it, that's really popular as well. Dark denim, light denim, doesn't really matter. If I was you, I would get both. I would get something that's light denim and I would get something that's dark denim, or I would get a bag that has a combination of two, which is what I have in my Coach bag. Woman that you could probably look at that got this quiet luxury thing like down pack is Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes, I think, is the queen of this quiet luxury type look. Also, I am going to say Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow wears a lot of things and you don't really know if it's designer. It probably is designer, but you know that she doesn't wear a lot of things that have a lot of name brand on it, as well as Katie Holmes. Michelle Obama, she looked stunning on CBS recently for an interview, and she was wearing kind of like a matching suit, but you don't really know what the name of the suit was. Anytime she is seen somewhere, she's like wearing these very nice jeans with a very nice shirt. She just has that classic quiet luxury look. I'm also gonna say Meghan, which is Harry's Meghan, because Meghan wears a lot of the stuff that's like quiet luxury, but you don't really know the name of it. So that's some of the women that you could like look at that probably, you know, give you an example of what quiet luxury is. Men, I'm gonna say Tom Ford. Tom Ford is a woman designer and he does design for, he's just a clothing designer, but any picture that you see of Tom Ford, he is dressed amazingly. Half the time he's wearing suits, white and black, but there was a picture that I saw of him and he was wearing a very nice quality sweater with some nice jeans, and of course I didn't know the name of that stuff so that he was wearing, so he just has a flair about him that screams quiet luxury, because I never really see him in a lot of brand stuff. And if I do see him in brand stuff, it's like I don't really know what the brand is. Common is another one. I'm sure he wears like more brand stuff, but you don't know what it is. I'm gonna say Pharrell. I know Pharrell for a fact wears his own label with his Billionaire Boys, but there are times when Pharrell wears things that's not his label, and then there are times he's wearing his label, but you don't even really know it's from his label. Like some of the items from his label don't really have his label name all over it. So one time I was on Nordstrom and I was just looking at some of the stuff from Billionaire Boys and his line, and I was just scrolling and I saw a shirt that was for a guy, and I was like, oh wow, this is a nice shirt, and I just couldn't believe that that shirt was under his label, because it didn't have any Billionaire Boys logo on the shirt at all, and it was like paired with very nice beige shorts. So yeah, and I think honestly Pharrell's whole family just very, very nice, to his wife, to his son. Their style is impeccable. So if you are a family and you want to get a little bit more fashionable, just look at pictures of Pharrell and his family online and you'll figure out how to, I don't know, look more trendy as a family. Also, I think the style when it comes to shades are clear frame sunglasses, which is the ones that I showed in my last video, which was the Marc Jacobs one. But I also feel like bold, unique looking sunglasses is the thing now too. Glasses that just look very, very different, that you've never really seen before. Like it's a sunglass, but at the same time you look kind of like alienish when you wear it. I don't know, like this is the trend when it comes to sunglasses. The more unique and weird they are, the better it is. Cargo pants is a really huge thing that's popular right now. Let's see what else. Coloring your hair. Before I would color my hair a lot of different colors. I think I had pink in my hair before, and I had pink braids in my hair. I'm not doing that right now because I did that a lot last year, but that's still color for your hair is still going strong. Now I'm seeing a lot of older women wearing it when, you know, last year I was wearing it, but a lot of older women that like in their 50s and their 60s are now wearing like pink and purple, and they're actually mixing it, so it's not like pink is a little bit of purple in it, it's a little bit of like, so it's like different colors. So different colors in your hair all at the same time is in. I honestly feel like the color for summer and the spring going forward is green. Don't quote me on that because I am not sure, but I see a lot of like olive green coming out. I see a lot of like mint green, bluish green, any type of green, pastel green. It just seems to be popular, and I'm seeing it on a lot of clothes. So that's what I'm saying, that I feel like the color is green this year. Also, I am seeing a lot of crochet type stuff, so I feel like that is also on trend. And beaded bags, a beaded bag this summer or a crochet bag is the thing. Of course, in the summer you need a basket bag when you're like going on a picnic or going to the beach. So yeah, that's the trend that I see happening and going forward this summer. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you feel like, yeah, that I'm like on point when it comes to what's happening, and give me a comment if you feel like you're seeing it too where you're at, no matter where you're at in Texas or Nashville or California, LA, Chicago, I don't know. But please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe down below. All right, bye.